Hello everyone, my name is Dorothy Chia and you're watching Dorothy Chia Piano, where I talk about all things piano teaching and piano learning. Today I'm going to revisit the topic of pasting stickers on the piano keys. Alright, a few years back, 3 years to be precise, I did a video and I'm going to link it here where I talked about pasting stickers onto the piano keys. And this has been a very controversial video because I think it has garnered a lot of comments and discussion in the comment box. And I've looked at some of the comments and most of the comments came from adult learners. It's not from Singapore. I think a lot of the commenters are from other parts of the world, and I suspect that there are a lot from the United States. Most of them are adult learners defending the use of stickers, and some claim that it works, and so the end justify the means, and if it works, why not use it? Just go ahead, yeah? And also it looks like the people commenting are either self-learners. Most of them are not playing classical music. It sounds like they're learning rock music or pop songs. So, and the other thing would be that the use of stickers are helpful, especially for people that are not children or they're learning piano in a non-traditional manner. So I thought this topic requires a revisit. So let's put things into context. First, let's look at the type of scores that classical music, music which I teach in my studio, and let's look at what a score from this kind of music usually looks like. Okay, only taking a piece of work. This is by Chopin. Okay, you can see that when you look at a score like this, all right, I don't think that Chopin intended his work, yeah, to be played on a piano that has stickers on it. I think it would be too labored and it would take way too long to look key by key, note by note, using a keyboard with stickers. Another thing would be if the piano, in the traditional sense, like classical piano, if this classical music work was intended to be played with keys labeled with the letter names, then makers of piano such as Yamaha, Kawai, Steinway would have printed the names straight on the piano keys rather than relying on an external means. Also, in this day and age, with the prevalence of Spotify, YouTube, online learning, and learning through watching YouTube videos, it's very common that adult learners believe that music can be self-taught or playing the instrument can be self-taught. Fine. You will reach a certain point where you might think that a piano teacher would help you go further. But in the traditional stance, the type of students that I get are mostly students that are of the maybe 5-year-old, 4-year-old, so they're learning piano for the first time. So with that kind of students, we are starting them from scratch, yeah, and coming from a teacher's point of view, not the learner, not the adult learner point of view, yeah, from a teacher's point of view, teaching young children, I would teach them right from the set-go to learn to read the notes on the score and to find it geographically on the piano, and then create a systematic way of remembering either through intervallic reading and build on a good ear, hand, brain coordination, yeah, of finding where the notes are. So this is not a discussion of who's right and who's wrong, but rather context. Who are the learners? Are you an adult learner or you're a traditional age child learning piano for the first time? Are you playing on acoustic piano? What kind of repertoire are you learning? Are you learning pop music, rock music, or classical music? Music that is written by Beethoven, Mozart, the greats, Rachmaninoff, and playing that kind of music, looking for notes using stickers stuck on the piano. I don't think that's the intent of the composers who wrote great works. That's great works of music to be played on this instrument. Another thing would be, which part of the world are you from? If you are from the West, I understand that your culture, probably rock music, pop music, yeah, is very possible to self-learn and learn it watching videos. So context is important, and I would say that if it works for you as an older beginner, yeah, go ahead and stick stickers on your piano. But if you ask every piano teacher out there, whichever part of the world they are in, most teachers would advocate learning it traditionally, the correct way, and not rely on stickers stuck onto the keys of the piano. So I've made myself clear on this, and till the next video. Bye-bye.